The MVP group, through the PLDT-Smart Foundation, spreads Christmas cheer across the country with Paskong Kapatid. To talk about this initiative, we have PLDT-Smart Foundation Incorporated President Maria Esther Santos. Ma'am, magandang hapon po. Welcome to Afternoon Delight.
Good afternoon, ma'am. And Mase, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Maricel lang narinig ko sa TV.
Yes. Pakipaliwanag nga po sa amin, ma'am. Ano ba tong Paskong Kapatid?
Okay, Paskong Kapatid. Actually, in the MVP group, we have been working together all year round. We have all, that is the desire of our chairman, Mr. Manny V. Pangilinan. Since we have many companies and each one would have a foundation or CSR group, what we do is try to work together in our CSR projects. But of course, this is heightened even more during the Christmas season. And since the time I started with the MVP group, we have always worked together with other companies for Christmas. It would take on various themes, but Pasko is always celebrated as Paskong Kapatid. During the time of the pandemic, in fact, we could still had the tuloy pa rin ng Pasko kasi nga, di ba, we couldn't celebrate, but still our CSR and our foundations work together to bring Noche Buena packs. And this year, we are doing the same, even more, kasi nga, this past year has been full of a lot of natural disasters. So we want to make sure our communities would still feel the Pasko spirit, the Christmas spirit, through Paskong Kapatid.
Noche Buena Packs. Sino po yung mga target natin na beneficiaries?
For this year, we decided that we will be going to the communities that were affected by the various typhoons. Ang dami, di ba? Typhoons, earthquakes, may konting eruption pa ng volcano. So talagang dumami talaga tayo ng mga areas na gustong tulungan. So we are going back to many of these communities, now this time for the Christmas celebration. And we started that nung ang ganda nga ng start namin kasi we went to Liloan where we had that very strong typhoon and floods in Cebu. At alam mo kung sino kasama natin doon, Manila's finest.
Wow! Sila Papa P.
Papa P, Enrique Hills, Enrique Juan, Enrique Paralejo, and Inday Fatima joined us for the distribution of Noche Buena packs and other raffle prizes in Liloan. With, of course, our group, with Menchi and Alagang Kapatid Foundation, plus the other MVP companies.
So habang nagdi-distribute kayo, kinikilig din kayo?
Sobra. Ay, hindi na kami. Yung mga beneficiaries din. Hindi nila alam na darating sila Papa P.
So, na-surprise sila.
Super surprise. Tapos parang, pagkita nila talaga super tilian. And may iyak-iyakan pa. Mga lola. Yakap ng yakap kila.
I'm sure that was a treat for everyone.
Yes.
Pero alam mo ma'am, ang maganda kasi dito, hindi lang gift-giving, di ba? Kino-combine nyo rin yung education, livelihood, and relief for all your beneficiaries. Pero tell us some of your initiatives mismo, no? Like the extraordinary mobile library and smart cart.
Yes. Okay, these two projects of PLDT-Smart Foundation started during our 30th anniversary last year. So to celebrate the anniversary, we launched two big programs, and that's the Extraordinary Mobile Library, which was actually inspired by the book Extraordinary Manny. Ito yung aking jacket.
Ang ganda ng jacket.
It's a children's book talking about our chairman's life, no, to inspire children to study hard, to become successful later on. So yun yung Extraordinary Manny. So this we developed a mobile library. It's a van that has a big TV, smart devices, so that these young people can enjoy the benefits of digital learning, as well as storytelling. Kasi we have seen it in the life of our chairman na ang key to success talaga ni MVP is to work hard, di ba? Nag-aaral siya. Even nung estudyante pa lang pala siya, he would really study hard. So we want to impart that message. And unang-una is to teach the children how to want to read.
Yes.
Kasi that's where learning starts. Diba?
Reading habits.
Natin, yes. So what we do is when we go to the different communities with our extraordinary mobile library, with all the devices, plus we bring a storyteller who will teach them, at least to start them reading and getting excited about reading books. And then we also give away books, children's books.
How do you choose the children?
We choose first of all the communities where we will go, and then we work with a school or an LGU, and they are the ones who usually choose the beneficiary students. Like last month, we went to Naga. So the mayor, Lenny Roberto, is the one who chose the school. Sabi niya yung hindi na may bisita. And we went to this school that's really a small school, kaya hindi nila na-experience yung gano'n. And that extraordinary mobile library was such a big hit that she even asked us to keep it there for their Carless Sunday. So the 2 Sundays, 2 weekends, more kids would watch TV, enjoy the books during with our mobile library. Tapos the other project that we also launched were the smart carts. We call them smart carts, but actually they're livelihood carts, no, food carts. Because with all our experience in PLDT-Smart Foundation, we have seen how the best way to help these families is actually to give them livelihood.
Yes.
Yung lagi sasabi ni Chairman MVP na kapag if you help them earn, they'll be able to send their children to school, they'll take care of their health needs. So talaga importante is to give them a source of livelihood. And when we see with our micro-entrepreneurs, they really usually have ambulant, vendors. So with the food cart, para rin sila nanalo ng kotse. Or at least a tricycle, parang ganun. Kasi nga, it has a bicycle, it is a very solid food cart. Plus, we give them a pangkabuhayan package. We give them parang starter money. Plus, we give them a retail kit of Smart. So they, aside from selling their food and other wares, they can sell load. Kasi additional income talaga yon. Medyo kung masipag ka, guaranteed income yan if you sell load. Plus, and we're very happy. We've given away about 40 of these cards already all over the country. And ang ganda ng feedback, no, from the beneficiaries themselves. And when they win or when they receive the food cards, talaga para rin silang nanalo ng bahay at lupa, no?
I'm sure.
Kasi nga parang wow, it's really a big help. You can see all the crying, ganyan. And we really try to choose our beneficiaries then together with the LGU or our partner NGOs like Alagang Kapatid also. So nakita namin yon na with these carts that we've already deployed all over the Philippines. Well, hindi pa nga all over kasi nga we just started last year. So we're set to give out hundreds more of these carts. So if you have any recommendations also, please let us know kasi nga we really want to see the impact. And then this year, we kind of had a full circle. We had, for our Christmas in PLDT and Smart, we had a Tara Food Trip. It's like a sale, a bazaar, where we invited our food cart vendors and we lined them up dun sa may Makati, in this walkway between PLDT and Smart. So they had a chance to sell to not their usual market, diba? This one is to employees in the Central Business District. So parang wow, first time nila nakabenta ng gano'n and sold out for 3 days. Very very happy with the outcome kasi talaga for 3 days they were selling yung mga sardines, all sorts of bottled products, turmeric, kung ano-ano, very 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 delicious and very also healthy products. So yun, even ako, that's what I bought to give to some of my friends, no? Kasi nga parang we're at the same time helping our micro-entrepreneurs.
Pero etong micro-entrepreneurs natin, yung mga nabigyan natin ng livelihood card, you also teach them how to manage business?
Yes.
Kasi syempre, di ba?
Oo, hindi naman
madali yun.
Correct, hindi lang bibigay. Kasi this is a partnership with DTI, the Department of Trade Industry. They have a Mentor Me program. So what we do is we enroll our beneficiaries in this program of DTI. And some of our food cart beneficiaries actually came from that program. Pinili din nilang DTI na ito ready na to sell, to be, para ma-entrust din namin sa kanila yung investment namin. No? So it's a whole package kasi nga our philosophy is ETC, equip, train, connect. No? So equip them with all the devices, the food carts, and train them in the business, in the way of doing business, plus connect. Laging importante sa PLDT Smart yung connect. No? So they can reach a bigger market with the internet, they can do selling online. So it's a real program that we're very happy na has been quite successful talaga, and we hope to bring it to more areas.
Speaking of more areas, ma'am, what are some locations that you're already eyeing? Dinala nyo na po to sa Liloan, sa Naga.
Actually also Benguet. We have gone to many places since the half of this year actually. So we're looking forward to next year para we can reach more places. I'll just insert a little anecdote because this is something that's very special for us in Paskong Kapatid this year. The importance of giving and partnership. Because of this, we had a group-wide, na MVP group-wide campaign for Christmas called Paskong Kapatid Bayanihan campaign, drive. We were trying to raise money for the victims of the various typhoons and natural disasters. And because of that, our partner is PLDT Home, which sells Wi-Fi and all. And they had a promo called 1 mega program, I think that they had a raffle, and the raffle would give out a car, I think, and so several other prizes. But what was so touching was one of the winners of the prize of this raffle was for 100,000 pesos. And this family with Mr. Marlo, I'll say his name, no, Marlo Monsanto, decided to give his prize money to PLDT-Smart Foundation for our relief efforts, for our victims of the typhoon. So we're going to be, thank you very much talaga kay Mr. Monsanto. Because of that, it also spurred more giving. There's another company that we just heard, silently also donated to us for this program. So we'd just like to really thank our partners and our donors for these past years. Marami talaga silang Asa Philippines Foundation and several other partners. Pero ito very touching talaga when we met the family. So we're going to bring his donation to Barangay Panubigan, which is in Negros Oriental, where we had, aside from the typhoons, we also had the eruption of the volcano, Canlaon. So we're very happy kasi nga parang to them, we serve as an instrument where they cannot reach, we're able to go. So that's going to be our mission, and we want to go to farther places. In fact, just last week, I think we also donated equipment for schools in the Barm area, the heart of South Cotabato. So parang, kasi yun ang the benefit of working with PLDT and Smart, we are nationwide, so we're able to reach the places where, with our presence there, yes. And we have our sales teams and our employees there who help us actually
Ma'am,
distribute.
before yung last question ni Pawi, kanina you mentioned na baka may kilala sila na who can also be part of the program. How are they going to recommend to PLDT Smart kung sino yung nakikita nila na teka, deserve to?
Yes. We have our social media pages naman in Facebook, Instagram. We also have our email. Pero you can easily contact us through that's the easiest, di ba? Now it's through social media, through PLDT-Smart Foundation, also our partner, Paskong Kapatid Foundation of TV5, kasi we really try to work together. So yun, just give us a short message or something to suggest. If you find a micro-entrepreneur who could really benefit from these programs, or a school that can benefit from our education caravan, please let us know.
Ayan, it's really all about paying it forward, diba?
Yes.
But ma'am, quickly, what are the plans of PLDT Smart Foundation for 2026?
2026 is more and more of, because we're very happy with the outcomes of our program. So we want to reach more areas, and we're also developing programs as we go along. Kasi in our communication and our work with the communities, we learn that what it is they need. So more and more. So thank you very much. So yun nga, sabi ko nga, this one's all of what we're experiencing with all the bad news, all the disasters, para talagang spot of hope.
Yes,
diba?
exactly.
Parang even the effect on our beneficiaries, para talagang it's life-changing.
Kailangan din natin ng good stories every now and then.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us
Thank
this
you so
afternoon,
much.
ma'am. That was PLDT Smart Foundation Incorporated President Maria Esther Santos.